If you understand me, menacingly hiss. Rearming.
There you are. That game is just too intense, man.
Hey, can you hear me, Tim?
I heard you just then.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
Okay. I wasn't talking. No. Well, when I wasn't talking earlier, but I
might be
all the way
something.
up. But you can't hear me.
You're a little quieter than usual, but yeah. Yeah, I can.
Let me fix that real quick. I think my stuff is just... I'm always low for some reason.
Funny, because I hear our voices about 5 seconds later in the stream.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I'll fix all that later. Well, I'm just gonna play right now. But as long as you can see and hear and whatnot, you know.
Yeah, I can.
I guess you can always mute the stream. So I just didn't Ooh, I'm so glad I went that perk. Why can't
I think
see
I got halfway through the first level and I got lost in this room. I couldn't figure out how to get back out into the rest of the storyline. So I just quit.
Come on, bro, it ain't that bad.
No, I think the problem was I was supposed to go all the way back through everything I just did. And I was like, fuck.
Oh, don't worry, you'll see me die here shortly. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna help me out anymore.
I was playing a sorcerer. No, I changed the ranger class that we're playing. Because they're faster.
I usually,
Should be handy.
whatever weapon has the bonus darkness that I can get, that's the weapon I use for that run.
So you switch around.
Yep, every time. Unless I'm just that, like, oh crap, I need to. Like, it's a build I want to try, or, you know, I'm getting frustrated,
Right.
that type of stuff. Or like I thought I did this build today. Yeah, I found this broken boom. That was how I beat it the first time. This trash is so OP. It's a Zeus one, where whenever your bloodstone isn't in somebody, it like lightning just drops everywhere. Oh my gosh, that destroyed me. I pretty much just had to stay alive.
Yeah, because as long as you're not attacking him, lightning's going everywhere.
No, even if I do attack it, it's going everywhere still. So that, it was just extra DPS on top of what I was already doing. Right now I'm trying like a Doom build with Ares. So like every time I hit him, it causes that Doom. Like my attacks pierce foes and does 50% damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. I'm kind of going to auto attack build anyway, so. I hate this next boss, but I found a way with. I used to always focus the bull instead of focusing Theseus or something. But since I started focusing Theseus, it's made my life 1,000 times sure, I'll give you Ares, why not?
Lord Ares, it is my privilege to have met you and have learned you.
I do appreciate this gift to me, although you really shouldn't have. The
That should help the story a little bit.
That's a relief. Olympus sights this message.
Oh, that's nice. And it's epic. But then this is if I die. Okay. Let's see, I can't pass that one up right now. This is gonna be harder, but I need her boom, so her knees. Let's go silence first. I can survive easier.
Started playing this new phone game called Cells. It's an idle game. You know me. Love me, then lie to me. But yeah, it just released, so I actually started playing it like
Oh, you're part of the
I,
crowd, so you're not gonna be. You can't get like. You really won't get super left behind. In a way.
except for as of right now, there's no player versus player aspect of the game. It's just solo idle play.
Right.
But they have potential to do all
Easily
kinds.
make it PvP.
Oh yeah. I really hope they do, because if they do, then the game will be worth continuing to play.
Okay.
It's not like most of the games where I'm always trying to catch up to people, because they're like playing for years
Exactly.
before I even find out about the damn game.
Like this one, for instance. I didn't know this game was out. They had released like 2018.
Yeah, exactly. So there's people that, beat it 20 times and are done playing it. And you're just now getting into it.
Ooh, I need that. Oh, and that was falling on me. It's rough.
I am the eldest of Olympus, Zagreus, and I expect for you to treat me suitably.
Gotta take damage. Damage and chill. 10% more damage, yeah. Fishing spot. Yes. Excellent.
What does fishing do?
Gives me different stuff that I can, when I die, I can go back and sell it for, so rough.
The power of the gods.
Yeah, give me all that help right now. But I can catch fish that then helps me go and I can sell it for different resources that I would need,
Right.
Just a bit longer.
butterfly balls.
In the name of Hades. Sure, why not? You're mine. That's a cuff, all right.
Sure, let's go to the chaos game. Lost 27 health, but hopefully it's gonna be worth it. I think I need to gift him also.
Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please accept this gift.
Some dungeon lords or immortals think of making offerings much amused, and I expect.
In the name of Hades.
Next 4 encounters, I can't now go on. I can't breathe here. Ah, 0.
What?
Farted up under me, stinky booty little boy. Oh my gosh. You been gassy lately, dude. Had the past like 2 weeks or something.
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help you, tell me.
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid.
Stubborn flash restores 50% more health. 10 encounters when attack does 60% damage. Yeah, let's go for that damage.
Whatever suits you.
Because by then I should get to a boss fight, so I should have 6% increased damage at that boss.
That's something. Power of Olympus.
I only have a goal for this, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I can do this by some build, really. Oh, okay. Let's start that. Cool.
In the name
Love
of
it.
Hades.
Specials for answer. I don't need that. I'll take that. Extra damage reduction. This is gonna be a little rough. This is the boss I was talking about. I used to always focus the dude on the right instead of these two.
Right.
Because the bull chases me.
Yeah, that chasing bull. He doesn't just charge in a line, he just keeps chasing you.
It's like I trying to run him into. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that AoE swing. Oh, I'm glad I got that. Only 2 deaths though. Until next round. I mean next. I gotta beat them. Leave it alone, Mr. Bull. Oh. Come on, die, dude, just die. Once I kill you, GG.
So close.
Ah! Okay, he's dead. Alright, Mr. Bull. Oh, 7 health. No! Oh!
Oh, that AoE.
Oh!
This game is too much, man.
Yeah! I forgot about the projectile. No! Son of a... Oh! He was so close to dead. So close. Oh my gosh. I needed like maybe 2 seconds. He was dead, man. He'd have died from the... Oh my gosh. Alright. Back to it. Talk to me, buddy. Here, I give you this one. I like to use it. Yeah, once I realized that this game is more about me like kind of spamming in a way.
Right.
Like not just sitting back being so tactical. It's like, no, you get in there and you fight.
You
need to
shoot
fight,
2 times, you gotta
dodge.
move, shoot, move, shoot, move. You can never stand still.
But I like that.
But at the same time, you also have to be strategic in where you move. If you really want to be good.
Yep.
Just
Dang, I had a
random,
bunch of fish. But see,
randomly moving.
they gave me
Not
all
always.
that.
Oh.
I don't even care about the story at this point. I just been spamming. I think I got 50 darkness for that. That may help me upgrade skill, so. I do want to see something. See this? That was escape attempt 54 for me. This is my 51st escape. This is the one I actually won. That's when I got out. And I was using the bow when I did it. And it shows me all the buffs I had, I was using at the time.
So that's the final boss or something?
What I was fighting just then? No.
But I mean, like when you escaped, did that mean you got to the end?
Yes and no. And this, well, how much about storyline do you care? Let me start there, because if I explain something, it may spoil.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, you know how Hades always says like, oh, nobody can escape here and whatever, you never escape. Well, when you make it out, final boss is Hades. You got to fight him at the end. Once you beat him, you go and you talk to his mom, because you know the whole time Zack is looking for his mom. Well, he's talking to her and he's thinking he's gonna be able to sit there and stay with her. Well, he can't be out of this domain because he's bound to the underworld,
Right.
like his dad, so he can't be gone too long. So it drags him back. And then in order for him to go see her again, Hades ain't just gonna let him out. He has to fight back through everything. But each time you do it, it still unlocks more and more of the storyline to where you're like, oh, okay, this makes sense now. This is why she did this, or he's doing that. And
So it's almost like you prestige in a way.
yes. It's kind of like old school Diablo. Remember how we had to keep playing through to get the different weapons and stuff like that?
The different difficulty levels.
Yes, the different levels to get more XP. Hopefully this boss will finally drop that weapon we need for the build, and you know.
Hopefully running through this time I'll hit level 55. Next
Yeah.
time I'll hit level 60.
That type stuff.
Wow.
This was for you, ever bloodthirsty.
It's the fist. Interesting. So since I'm leveling, this up.
Through all that, away to the surface.
back to my little hoodie blanket, bro.
Yeah. See,
I
look,
linked it. I said that's what I want for Christmas. Fucking bad. It's fucking badass, bro.
all right, you see how I can pick from these different weapons, right?
Yeah. I remember doing that. Oh, there's more weapons there than I was playing. So you must get more as you go
Yes,
along.
the more you play through. Pretty much the more you die, essentially.
Yeah. It started out with the sword and the lance and I think
The
maybe the
bow?
bow and arrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think the
it's
bow. But, alright, but yeah, you see, I got the sword and it's whatever. But you see how this is going with the extra purple? And it says
Is it?
equip gives me 20% of that purple.
It's you're talking about that fist thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now see,
So that's the one you use.
yeah, that's what I'm going to use that instead of the gun I was using just then.
Right.
So now, you know,
That looks like a fist weapon.
yep, exactly what it was. Dual fist. Kind of like your druid, you know.
Yeah.
But since I beat the game, see how it says prepare instead of just taking me out straight to the thing. Once you beat the game, you have this shows up. It's a pack of punishment or something. You can make the game harder on top of what it already is. Now you see the heat gauge? The heat gauge can go so high. I'm only doing level 1 heat because 1, I'm bad at the game. And 2, you see how it says bounties, weapon, fist, heat 1. And all these are blank. If I escape each little zone on heat 1, it gives me resources. It gives me more resources, so unlocks more stuff. Like I could go to, let's say I go up to 2 heat. It still doesn't matter because I haven't completed the bounties for 1.
So you literally have to start with 1 and then go to 2.
But I think it skips faster than that, but I don't know yet. Like I said, I've only escaped it 1 time and it was with the bow. But I tried to put on the easiest thing I could where more stuff spawns. I'm like 20% more, okay, I can deal with more stuff spawning. Versus shit like all foes still bonus 20% more damage. Nah. Any health effects restored, so I heal for 25% less. Nah. All the gold prices are higher by 40%. Nah. Like it's some stuff that is just brutal, bro. Brutal. Like I get 9 minutes to clear each region, or I die.
Oh my god.
Minus 2 minutes per rank. How high can I get?
That's as bad
5
as this gets.
minutes. You telling me I have? Hey, get out of here.
Hey, if you're just going straight through and just blasting it, man. Bad as it gets.
That's as far as it goes.
You're gonna max it out and see.
I'm
what
not
everything
fit to
turns.
go in it. I just want to see what that how high that heat got.
Yeah.
You know, good and well. I don't want no parts. Wait,
No.
that means you don't
Can't
heal.
push it any further.
Wait, see.
What?
20%. Wait, what?
You lose 100% healing. Anything like you think you're gonna
No,
get your health back?
Is it 100%? There's a delay between what you see and what I see, so.
It says any healing effects restore less of your total life than usual. 25% per rank. It's a negative 100%. So that means
if you get 4 stacks on you, it's 100% gone. You don't
no.
heal.
Each like me, I'm adding stacks right now. That's what that is. That's me.
What it's saying. It's at a -1, so you literally don't heal at all.
Yes, that would make it when you don't heal. That's insane.
Don't miss a heal.
Well, I had that one. Everything else is standard. Take me back down to 1. What that madness? That was scary.
You must get to a point where you can like
Of Tartarus, or become lost like all the
have your weapons buffed to the point where you can almost clear the shit with all that active and not be too screwed.
And you know, just raw skill. But for instance, that bow, I put some stuff into it to where it has like 3% base crit chance on my attack.
Yeah.
It is nothing.
Have you been playing that other game that John always plays, the
Mother is
Marvel Heroes?
Nope.
Because they just came out with a expansion kind of per se. Not really like they patched the game, they changed everything now. So different. And heroes you can get stuff called like ISO crystals or something for your heroes, and it makes them have like special buffs. Like you can make them have bonus crit damage, or you can have them so they apply like vulnerability to people, or they have like a personal shield every time they enter a combat, and like automatic regen, all kinds of shit. And these are like things you can put on each hero individually. So it's like, this guy's really like he can nuke people, but he's squishy, so I'll give him a shield so that they shield themselves when they enter, so they can't be one shot right off the bat.
Right.
It's definitely changed the entire game.
I don't like it.
You get people with like already do lots of damage, and you put like just pure crit chance on them now. So instead of having like a 5% crit chance, they have like a 25% crit chance. It's just cheat. Must be because it's the beginning, because you're just kicking everything.
Oh yeah. This is like the very beginning world, like the third like level or whatever in that world. You can tell I'm somewhat comfortable with the game now. That armor stick kicks my ass.
This won't end well for you.
Gosh, I need to start dodging some more.
All set.
Harder when you're melee.
Huh?
It's a little harder to dash around when you're melee, because you still have to be there to do damage.
Right.
You have to do like a dash in, dash out. You can't just do a left, right dash.
Oh. Really?
What do you do, instantly spawn and like chain you?
Yeah, they grabbed me.
Yeah.
Come on, I want her to dash at the flex.
Oh,
Dash
okay.
at the flex. Yes, dash at the flex.
Is that what that is?
Divine dash. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. So when I'm getting a whole bunch of projectiles, I can deflect it back towards him, and it does some damage. But mainly, that increases my survivability, because you see how much I'm dashing around. So
Hands. I noticed that whatever direction the hand's facing, you have to be on like on the side or behind it.
like you see, how I got that. Now I can dash, and
Yeah.
because usually you can kind of dash through it, but now that has helped my damage a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm
I saw it.
involuntarily-
Yep. It just, see, it's knocking them right back at him. You just fucked them up twice by dashing right into their projectiles.
And there's one room where it
Shiny.
like those things have armor, and it's like 4 of them that spawn, and they're just, my whole screen is covered with purple. Like literally, whole screen.
And it's
is
nice
purple.
that no matter what direction you dash at the projectile, it always shoots it right back onto them.
Yep.
That's actually really OP. I didn't even, I was like, wait.
And then you can make it to where that does bonus damage.
It already seems to be doing full damage to them, which is it did 25% of their health, and you weren't even near the target. You deflected it right back across the screen.
Delicious.
What do you do? Call Winter Vortex around you and slow everything down.
You'll see.
Good for melee. What do you mean you didn't dash? Oh, I forget. You're a few seconds ahead of me.
And it's funny because I tried to make it where that's more delayed, but
Because I was sitting here watching you, waiting, or going up to the door, and you're like, oh, crud. I'm like, what are you doing? So wait, was that your winter vortex where they almost were like ice the whole time?
no.
Oh, okay. That was
No,
just,
you will see. I'm gonna save it. I'll show you. Yeah, let's go with this one. That was good. Clutch sometimes.
Let's see if we might make it.
My health is good. I don't really care about that darkness right now, so let's go and go.
Not to worry. Thank you, mate. God's will.
And I can deflect more stuff than I realized I could actually deflect.
yeah, from what I've seen, it's really shit. It puts 4 shields on you, you know, northwest, southeast. So it literally will deflect from all angles whenever you use it. Really, really nice.
Those tropes are not for you.
Alright, this right here, that's that, what you call it, that vortex.
Seems I need to look for better help.
Well, that's better.
Oh, okay, now I see it. Oh, wow. That shredded that guy.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And you see the bottom left corner, how I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bars of it. If I let it get maxed out, it's like she, whoever it is, they make it bigger pretty much. It's like, it'll
Yeah.
do, like, it'll cover like almost your entire mouth. It gets crazy.
Nice.
Let's see if I can build it up here.
You get a room with tons of ads, you just pop it and it just clears them out, basically.
I use it as a single target too. Like, it's just, the damage on it is just, it's so nice.
That deflect is so nice for these mobs because when they do that channel, your deflect interrupts it. Like, or maybe they just stop after a time. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I thought you were interrupting it, but then again, I saw you dash through it and it stopped. So.
Also, when yes, like when you play, go for these over anything. These little Daedalus hammer or whatever. you see this,
Dark crystal. Oh, that? Okay.
yeah, you see the little hammer.
Yeah.
Pick these because they upgrade your attacks, like
Oh.
your default stuff, no matter what boons or whatever you're using.
Right.
Has a you can upgrade like. Let's see. I don't have that. Dash up reduces 100% damage in the area, and then while using attack special on sturdy. Let's try this one. Hold special for longer range. And up to 100% base damage. I've never used it before. Okay, so hold Y. You see how it's changed?
これで第7と第8は友となれたわけですね。
Hey there, mate.
You beat him, Ectozag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus.
I almost want to say you're very welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like...
We have long-standing differences. It's
Get it out of here.
Got you.
Titan's blood.
Off, I'm shudder. Maybe I should switch.
Who am I using? Got frost, so I got.
Should help. Purge boons for coin. Let's go up. Check. Change of scenery at least. Slava.
Alright, what did I miss?
Become the last little boss.
How have you been feeling?
Up and down.
Do you think you'll be ready for this crazy ass
Yeah,
No,
because
no Jenny looking ass.
I ain't even worried about it. But
God's grant me strength.
the week before we go, I'm gonna get my medicine refilled. So as long as
Yeah.
I got that, I'll be good. This right here on the left, these little pomegranate things, they upgrade your boons. So like this right here,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you see how these are all boons. How it gives me the attack and chill. That's called a boon. And
Okay, so that's how you're making
getting
them
it to level 2, 3, 4,
shield.
and all that stuff. Yes. This right here increases your max health by 25. That right there helped me a lot once I figured out what each icon did. Because then I knew I could help them strategize better, you know.
Right.
Remember how I told you that hammer will upgrade your abilities? What it did for me was it upgraded this. Now my little Y ability, before it's just that little tap, you know.
Right.
But now I can charge it up and do damage. And I actually like it this way because it's also another way to move for me.
The power of the gods.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can increase that vortex damage. Or I can increase... yes, that vortex damage. I can see that saving me against bosses. This right here, this icon up here, will take you to a shop every time. And the bottom one will give you those resources.
Okay, it's like the gold bag takes you to the shop.
Yes. Takes you to K-Ron shop or wherever, whichever zone you're in, you know.
Should help keep me going.
Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Exposed. For 5 seconds, victims take more damage when struck from behind. Oh.
50% more. Damn.
50% more backstab damage. Nice.
So you deflect, you charge, you dash through a caster, it deflects onto them, and then you hit them from behind for 50% more.
Yep.
That's pretty bad.
I can make it up to 70 right now. Or I can increase that vortex damage to where it's doing 17 every 0.25 seconds.
I don't know how much 17 damage is.
I do this one. I do that because I do the 17 damage because I think that's gonna help me in
The barge of death
a
is
couple
always here for me.
bosses coming up. Some bosses I'm not able to really get behind, you know.
Oh, of course. And some mobs have AI that automatically turns them anyway, so it's like, unless you catch them in the act of like a skill animation, you're never gonna get behind them.
Exactly. These little blue mobs right here, if you don't kill them quick, their ability is the little crystals. You see that? He just, everything in that, his little radius of that, makes everything invulnerable, if I'm not mistaken.
Until you kill them all over again. That sucks.
God. Yeah, stay in that lava. Stay in that lava. Yeah. You said you're dead. It's just the AoE on that is crazy. And that's not even me using it at all 4 bars.
Yeah.
My boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. Oh, wait, what boons do I got? Well, that's already common. Don't care about that. That can't go down. Pfft, heck yeah, let's try this. Okay, they go to common, so that means they're gonna do like a little bit less damage initially, but every 3 encounters they upgrade in rarity. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah. The thing is, like by encounter, what do they mean? Like every room you enter.
If I'm not mistaken, yes, an encounter is every room that I do. So like how many are fighting, this is an encounter.
Right, that's what I was thinking too.
Not the ones where like I'm doing it if I go in there just for a shop or something. I don't
Right.
think that counts as an encounter.
But like this room will, and then the next, and when you go through another doorway into another room,
Yes.
it'll be an encounter.
And all 3 of those will go, not just one. So all 3 of those will go from common, which they already were, to rare. Let me try this.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
I'm spec to where whenever I pick that purple stuff up, it gives me like 40% of 40 or 60% of the amount I picked up.
Oh, so you get bonus.
It heals me for however like 40 or 60% of what I pick up.
Oh, it heals you.
And that's why a lot of times I spec it to where when I do pick that up, it gives me more.
Finally.
Like see, I'm at 43 health.
Excellent.
When I pick, see, I'm spec'ing into something that gives me more. So now it's worth 170. And then
Limitless darkness.
I got full healed off it. These up here means you're going to be able to choose both of those boons, but you have to choose one first. And whichever god you don't choose, they get pissed off. And you have to kind of watch.
Or
I usually
not
do it anyways, but
the thing that heals, that's how I can heal myself. It's insane. Yeah, my biggest thing that made me stop playing the game was just struggling to keep myself healed.
oh, the first like honestly like 20 runs are just rough.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I was like-
rough.
I was like, what the fuck, man?
Alright, you see how I can choose either one of these, right? If I choose Demeter, the ice chick, first, then Athena is pretty much gonna feel like she's disrespected or whatever.
Right.
So then she's gonna assist the mobs that she's gonna spawn mobs and she's gonna assist them, which hers makes them invulnerable for a little bit. Hers, she makes the little ice vortex thing randomly in the arena while I'm fighting when she gets pissed off at you.
So they're equally annoying to deal with.
Yeah, like, and each god has a different little whatever. I'd rather deal with invulnerability because that can't necessarily hurt me.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Applying 10 stacks of chill causes the blast. Yes, that's exactly what I've been wanting. But see, watch.
I understand you've made your choice, cousin. And I, in turn, now have my family's reputation to uphold.
Had to choose.
But see how these things got that shield? They're impervious. Also, yeah, just die. You see how this thing has yellow health, and then it goes to red. Yellow
Yep.
health means it's an armored unit, and that
Right,
means
yeah.
you can't like stun them by fighting them. Because you notice how
I got you. Yeah. You have to DPS through the yellow health bar first. And then...
right. Because you notice how some of them, like, I can hit them, then they just jump away. But once I break through that, then I can sit there and just pretty much keep it in place. Once you do beat it, you still get her boon afterwards.
Your father also made some questionable choices,
But-
Zagreus. But
You gotta survive it. Some of them are way worse than others.
Yeah.
All these are kind of shit. Sure. I didn't really need that. 274. I think I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna go here. Go to the shop. $225. Okay, I got
my
enough.
blessing be with you.
And I got hers. I don't want my special to. I don't want her boon as my special. That's why I haven't been getting it. This right here wouldn't be terrible. It makes it to where I can pretty much have a range deflect. So you see how it looks like that. If I aim it right, that will deflect stuff out.
Like the entire projectile as it flies.
Yes. Like
Oh, wow.
continuous, just. Yup.
Got it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, let's do the 70% backside then. Oh, 136. Yeah, let's do that. Then I'll go to backside damage next. And where the boss fight.
I hope you know this isn't
Depending on
personal,
his
don't you?
color up there, depends on what other abilities he will use, by the way. I found that out the hard way. Like you see his little horn thing or whatever?
It's yellow.
Yeah. So each encounter you fight in, say if it's purple or pinkish, I think that means he's gonna cast, you know. So like he shoots his little abilities.
So yellow means he's more tanky, I'm guessing, like shielded or...
I have no idea. I still don't know what they all mean yet, bro.
I was just basing yellow off the fact that
Yeah, I
yellow
mean that's
is the
what I
color
was
of their
doing too.
shielding and stuff.
Maybe it makes it to where he spawns easily.
Maybe, yeah.
So you see how that little mine, if I don't kill it, it turns into this little fucker.
Yeah, those little fuckers have a little bit of health.
Right, I upgraded that to do 136 damage. That is actually helping.
Right? It really does. 3 casts that take their armor off. And the fact that it deflects, you don't have to worry about projectiles flying at you while you're doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Like all that. Oof. 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 Get in the scurry. Alright, watch. This is why I upgraded it.
Oh, that. I got you.
Yeah.
Like, dude. Perfect. I think you're almost dead.
Oh, if the boss was actually alive? Or he wasn't invulnerable during that?
Yeah,
That'd have been GG.
But I think you have like no health, but it doesn't matter. You're still gonna.
I have one like get out of jail free card, one Death Defiance.
Yeah,
But I
exactly.
spec
Done bashing heads for now.
you can spec it to where, like I did, I can spec it into where after every encounter it refreshes and I can die again.
Oh, gotcha.
Other ones,
How's it right now? You just once per escape or per boss.
yes, escape, like you said. So
You
say
can't use it again until you start all over.
yes,
Oh man.
but you can spec into where you get like 2 or 3 of them or something, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's whatever. I'm like, but I'm a nub. I need this one. And the way you can tell is in, you see above my health bar, that little
Taint
infinite,
Elysium again?
that's my Death Defiant thing.
Which one?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep her stuff for now. Actually, I'm gonna switch. No, I'm leveling this up still. How many more I need for this? Is 3-star. 31 encounters.
Percent damage.
And these are the blue.
Let's think about this. Enough of this place. In the bag.
This is the third world. There's pretty much one more after this, then you fight Hades. What's up? Yeah, I'll try you Chaos, why not? These little gates right here are called Chaos Gates. And you see it takes health away to enter it. Unless you get his little charm or whatever. But
I can take it.
it does, like I said, it's like I guess a blood sacrifice to go in there.
Master Chaos.
But once you go in
returned.
there,
In the
he
name of Hades.
gives you different buffs. But this one, for instance, for the next 3 encounters, I can't earn any gold. But after those 3 encounters, I get 32% bonus attack damage. So it's high risk, high reward type stuff. Some of them are
This
way
one.
worse than others.
Slow, yeah.
Some are like if you attack, each time you attack you lose 4 health. Each time you cast, each time you do a special, you lose health. Like some of them are you take 600% increased damage from traps, or you lose 40 of your max health for the next 5 encounters, and then
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with this one. I can't earn gold, but my attack is 32% extra.
Fishing
I'll
time.
take that. I hated this fishing thing until I finally got used to it. Cause I want to go how was that quick dip. You gotta wait till the thing is completely disappeared
I got one.
to hit the button.
Whoa, I cut a void skate?
You haven't started it.
Okay, so instead of hit the button when it does.
Hate when they
Look who.
froze.
How many more of these are there? Always a pleasure. Something I can use. Why not?
Yes, hammer. Can upgrade, hopefully, attack. Ooh, and I ain't gotta fight. Hells yeah.
This should be your third encounter, right? Oh wait, no, this is not.
My attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each deals. No, I hated that one because the 3-hit sequence was shit, and I didn't like
You
it.
you can't dodge whenever it locks you in that animation.
Right, and it's just shitty animation.
I already knew it was gonna be shitty just when I heard that. I was like, oh no, this game you don't want to get locked into no fucking animation.
Now my attack
after
deals.
your special, damn,
I know, that's what I was thinking about getting. Yeah, I'm gonna try it
a lot
out.
of damage.
Because that one, 2
Plus
and
5.
3 are both really good.
Yeah, I mean, you hit 3, 4, 5 times consecutively. That's 20 to 25, but that dude 90. But it's only on special though. Still. Shit.
I'll try it. I need to try it anyways, but let's see. So after our special, that AOE. So now I can. If I really want, I can set it like this, and I'm like, why can't I leave? I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Artemis, because hopefully from her I can get where all my attacks have a chance of critting. Fuck, I didn't realize it was gonna be him. I forget he's a mini boss. I don't know if you see the little skull with the little arrow. That means it's a mini boss on
Where
the
is
doors.
Oh
We've
yeah,
already
yeah.
passed it.
Okay. No, I see it now.
Yeah,
I'm behind.
that's
So
right.
yeah, I see.
Yeah, that little skull with the little arrow up. That means you're gonna
Oh,
fight a
he's
mini
a
boss if
bull.
you're going
He's the bull of minnows. Oh,
Yes.
So then why bother?
But it's him by himself, so now the first couple times I've fought against this, he just please.
It would be easier if you charged in a straight line, but no, this guy, he's just charging all over, chasing your ass down. And when he ends the charge, he spins around with the big AoE swipe, so you still have to keep running.
Yeah, I just make sure when he's charging, I found a mechanic that like I can dash through that. So, oh, I forgot about that.
He hasn't hit you yet, so. Oh, he got you dead.
And him, you don't have to kill because we're technically sparring, but
Oh, really?
yeah, that's why you fight him again later on.
Okay.
You can kick my ass right now.
In other words, he's just preparing you for the final encounter.
Yeah, of course we're gonna have to really ensue.
Giving you a heads up, by the way. This is deal with on top of everything else. Oh, he got you good just then.
Shut up.
Tell Theseus I said hi. For me,
Your hunt has evidently not been going very well so far.
Ooh, this is tough. This is tough.
Oh, you won? Holy shit, I couldn't even tell you were so low, I didn't even know who won.
This is tough. Because any damage I deal has a chance to be a critical. I know it's only 3%, but that 3% happens a lot more than nothing. But this makes my special stronger. I'm gonna have to go with the deadly. No, I'm going pressure points. Yep, I'm going pressure points.
Oh, crit is 200%?
Thanatos.
That's base crit damage in this game is 200.
Let me see if I...
That's strong.
Stand down.
No wonder it's so low. So in a normal game, that would be like 6 people.
Shit, it's actually beating.
What? What is the purple mean?
This is Thanatos. He's technically helping you, but he likes to have a competition with it. Whoever kills more. If you outkill him, he gives you like an extra little health boost, extra max to your extra boost to your max health. But when it's shooting enemies like that, and I got not the best of builds, he usually wins.
Oh, because he shreds armor.
Yeah, once that time runs out, when he puts that little sickle on him, that time runs out.
Yeah.
He one shots them, no matter what their health is. So you got to kill them before then.
Gotcha.
But my boons did just upgrade. 3 of them.
Oh, there you go. Because that was considered an encounter too.
Yep, except I was fighting enemies. Like, even though he was in there, he's just helping me with that encounter. Even though he's not supposed to. Hades doesn't like it. Even though he doesn't. They say he doesn't know, but then again, Hades, he said something like that made me think that he knows.
Hades knows everything.
And especially in his domain, it's like, come on, bro.
But yeah, I was gonna say, did you look at Diablo 4 stuff yet?
No, I still haven't. I was like, I kind of want to be surprised by it, and also I don't want to get my hopes up too much.
I don't know if I should tell you then. I'll just let you find out when you find out.
Oh no, I don't care. I just, like I said, I haven't been looking for it because some stuff I've seen, like I watched one of the live streams one time. They were like, I guess, beta testing it or something. And it just looked a little different.
Yeah, all I can say is
delicious.
They're copying PoE.
That's
like,
what I've been hearing. They're like,
when
oh,
I saw
Diablo 4 is PoE 4.
Yeah. When I saw the spells and abilities and the way everything was like acting out, and I'm like, wait, that's not normal Diablo. That's holy shit, that's PoE. And then when I saw the your talent tree, I'm like, I'm done. They stole PoE.
Yep, that's exactly
like
what
they're going for big, giant. Just
the big ass web of.
Yeah, web of shit. Now, granted, they're doing their Diablo version of it.
Yeah, but
it's
everybody knows what it's from.
Stranger,
it's PoE, dude. I can't believe
No need to go out of your way there, sir. We're just acquaintances.
And you are back.
I was a little disappointed, actually. I was like, oh.
All right, you see, well, you're about to see. The number 1, it gives me next 15 encounters. My cheat death restores 50% more health when it reses me.
Yeah.
The next one for only 5. See, chambers. I don't know what chambers. I think chambers is each individual room, if it's a shop or not. I think that's what a chamber is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then encounters.
That's 60 rooms with enemies.
Right, and that's 60% damage on my auto, essentially. That's 15 encounters, so where I get 50% health, or I may need, because I think a boss fight, I'll be at a boss within 15 encounters, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Just checking up on you, sir.
That's 60% damage on your attack. That's only your auto, right?
Yes, on my X ability. which different weapons said you different things. Like the bow, that'd be your charge shot. That little spear, that's the little basic auto. And if you hold it and it does that swing, AoE swing. I'm gonna go health. I should probably go gold so I could buy actual health later, but whoa. Oh, I got hit by the fucking truck.
Oh, I haven't seen it because it's.
But
Oh shit.
bro, this shit is rough right now. Holy fuck.
What is happening?
And you see the little eyeball things, right? If you don't kill the eyeball things, they respawn. Like they reform back into the fucking little guy. Shit. But since I died and then I get like 50% extra health from my little cheat death, I'm full health now.
Yeah, that's true.
Big brain strats.
Okay, Albert. Big booty brain strats, you more like.
Didn't say I ain't letting that shit slide, dude.
Even I know that was booty. But it's okay, I couldn't do better. I know. Could not do better.
I mean, I see people kill this game with mouse and keyboard, though.
Tried. Shit's hard.
You think this is harder than Darksiders?
Matters?
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes. Zacharias, take absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's not, for me, it's not as fluid, so. Now, Dark Souls? No. Dark Souls. I haven't played it, but I've seen the game. It's like, no. Can't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, no, Dark Souls is just too clunky for me. Like, it's way too clunky, and to me, it's literally just roll, swing, roll, swing.
Roll.
I'm like, I can't
Slowly
do
roll. Slowly roll. Swing. Roll.
it. And, yeah, no.
It's like, what the hell?
Special is faster. I'm gonna re-roll these.
I wish they'd come out with a new Middle Earth
There
game.
we go.
That shit was fun.
That's what I needed. My attack is faster. I mean, it's only 10%, but hey. That's 10% faster than what it was. Oh my god. It's so fast. My attack is so fast now. With just 10%.
Dare you clash again? Not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Blocking so many of my freaking attacks, man. Healing. Healing. Yes. Alright, GG.
Hope you enjoyed the show out in the stands. What a find.
Damn, that was close.
Bye.
But I had these upgrades, so now that vortex is doing 20 damage every 0.25 seconds. My abilities that can deflect, or I get 88% bonus backstab damage. And now I'm getting bonus 124% attack damage. That's freaking crazy.
So these are permanent things, like when you start over you get this stuff still?
No. This is just for this run.
So how do you get stronger and stronger each run? Like what?
From the... Hold on.
So like, how do you start getting all that heat stacked up if you have to start all over with all your buffs and abilities? Like, this sounds insane.
That's gonna be risky, but I'm gonna try this one.
I'll pay for that.
Okay, the little purple stuff.
One last stop.
Darkness is what it's
And
called.
check.
That gives you... I have to show you once I die here. Gives you bonus stuff to get to the mirror. But me actually going through with this is also making it where I can
The edge of fun is
get
real.
items to upgrade my weapon permanently.
Oh, permanent. Gotcha.
Yes.
So those...
Oh, no. The hammers, that's not permanent. That's again just for this run.
Right, I know, but I'm saying like there are two different kinds of upgrades. The upgrades
Yeah, like you
do
see all this
inside,
stuff. You see
right?
I have the 8,390 of that purple stuff at the very top left of the screen in a little bit. Should be coming up soon. That is what they call darkness, and that is what's used to upgrade your character. I have 796 saved up right now. All these buffs up here at the top that you see,
Yeah,
on that bar that's going across with that purple stuff, these are all permanent upgrades.
and you keep getting them
Yes.
stronger and stronger.
Yes. Like for instance, I got one that I deal bonus attack and special damage when I'm striking somebody, striking an undamaged foe. I restore some of my health when I collect the 30% of my health when I get more of that purple stuff, like I was telling you.
Okay, that makes sense.
I got one where I get an extra dash. That's how I can dash so many times. I got one called Boiling Blood where I deal bonus attack and special damage when I hit him with my cast, which he leaves that little bloodstone in him. It's 10% damage. So right now it's going to be up to 40% bonus damage to them if I can land all 4 of those things in them. You see what I'm saying? You get all these different things like that. Like one of them gives me +5. It gets me plus like 50 health or something like that, or plus 25 health. Just every round is base. I got this one that gives me 20% damage if I have 2 curse effects. So 2 dots or two different little effects on the enemy, I dealt a shit ton more damage to him. Different stuff like that. But it also makes it to where like, yeah, it buffs different stuff. Like I said, I'll show you more when I die here, cause
I'm about to go to bed though, so I will have to catch you later.
oh, I'm almost at the last boss once I get through these two little rooms.
All right, let's watch the boss.
Why
I
not?
get something.
Let's see here.
Oh, I hate this boss.
Path of Exile when you go in that stupid
Well, these things.
labyrinth.
Yeah. Because that's what it is. I have to find this thing to give to Cerberus so he moves out the way so I can go fight Hades. So it can be down either one of these paths that I just didn't know about. But in each room, I can be poisoned by all these enemies, and that poison ticks really hard. Well, the button, see, I says right bumper. My right bumper is messed up, so I gotta hit that bitch hard as hell and mess with it and spam it and hope that I actually get that shit off before I die too much. Shit, that hurt. Poison again.
I'm so far behind.
And I'm trying to speed run through it, so I don't want you to straight up trying to watch me. Just watch me die. Oh, wait, I can deflect those? I'm stupid.
No way! I just saw what you said.
I had no idea.
I found out that I could manually drag the thing, and so now I'm only like 2 seconds behind instead of 10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So actually, by the time you finish saying something, I see what you're talking about. So it's not like, because I noticed at the very end, I was like,
here, no. Fuck. That just ripped my whole run. I guarantee you lost one.
oh,
Because I had a boon that made it to where next time I died, it gave me extra.
Olympus, I accept this
Gave me it
message.
full healed me pretty much, but
Yeah.
fuck.
And you wanted that for the boss fight, didn't you?
Yep. Shit. I really think it just fucked up my whole run.
Hang back.
And of course that was the wrong motherfucking room. So
Oh my god. That's
fuck it, let's go here. Let's try this.
Try this
Let's-
way.
One time I got it on the first try. Other times I had to go through 3. I think the max I've gone through is like 3.
That's like Diablo when you're trying to go and find that one thing in the storyline. You have to keep going into different builds and stuff for
Right.
aim.
Thank you. Next room. Next room. Let's go.
That poison hurts.
You see what I mean, though? Like that quick? And of course my controller's, like I said, it's messed up, so I'm over here spamming trying to hit the button. Now so I run over there, you just see me just over there just. Nope, this isn't the right way either.
Jake there. You guys got green tea there. I bet. Oh. Watching Albert play game.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
This poison is gonna piss me the fuck off. Cure.
It's all over the ground.
Come on,
So
follow me over here. Follow me over here.
Every time you dash through it, it's reapplying it. And the first tick is always stronger than the rest, so it just keeps chunking up. Aw.
Heal. Shit.
Good poison. Ooh. Yeah. You're just doing 100, 100, 100, 450 when you crit. It's so strong.
I know critting in this game is so fucking satisfying though. Like I can't even lie.
It's like, oh man, it reminds me of that Marvel game we used to play when we got our Brutal Strikes.
Oh yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Fucking Brutal Strikes, man.
You know exactly what it is. 108 backstab damage. Yeah, I'm gonna try that for now. Okay. This better be it, cause I refuse to go to no fucking mini boss rooms right now. That shit is fucking terrifying right now, man. Just die. Thank you. Just keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh my god, them numbers.
Bro.
Them numbers.
All I can say is fuck poison. Because I mean, I'm watching you do this right now. It's so much like less stressful. It's like poison just fucks everything.
Like I'm just going super troll right now. Like I'm pulling out all the stops. Fuck this. When I get to this area, this is when I like focus up and I'm like, nope. It's your bitch ass. Dead. Okay, cool. Can I buy some health from you real quick?
Let's have a look here.
Yes. And that sure. Cyclops Jerk. I think that gives a bonus attack damage for like 5 encounters. I'll take it. Yes.
Status.
This is the shit I had to find.
Oh, good. It's still fresh.
Okay, I don't care about the gold. And of course, I don't. That heals me, but I'm full health right now, so that was useless.
Thanks. I can leave or explore more tunnels.
And I don't have enough to buy anything else over here. All right.
The fearsomes.
Since you don't fight Cerberus, you have to, yeah, you have to give him that shit.
He goes.
You have to distract him, basically.
Yeah, you give him like a tutor, like, cause he likes you, you know, cause you're like Hades, the son, or whatever.
Hey,
he's your dog, so he's like, oh, I really don't want to fight you, type shit. So
He's like, I'd just kill you anyway.
exactly, he fucked me up. So
It grew distinctly colder just as you.
What? I don't.
yeah, I'm kind of skipping the story right now, cause like I said, I ain't trying you to.
I'm here, Father.
Darkness.
Don't do that.
Prepare.
No, I need those. Fuck. 80 damn health he hit me for this game.
Darkness.
He overkilled you by like almost 50. Because you were at 30 something, not 35 else, so he overkilled you 45.
Yeah, bro, I hate these nothing for good. Fuck.
You can't withstand me.
I done lost all my lives on the first phase.
Oh, this is just the first phase.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, quit. I was like, yo, God. I was dead in the first phase. Oh, no.
Fuck. GG's.
If this must be the way to teach you discipline, then so be it.
Father.
So you have to start all over now?
Yeah. But let me show you what I was talking about, though.
Father's not back yet, huh?
Are you live again? Where you're caught up? As much as it lets you?
About.
Okay.
I mean, just about. Close as I can get. Okay, yeah, I see that. And then you just buy them
Right.
to upgrade them.
Oh, that's maxed out. So 40%. I get plus 40% damage if they have 2 curses on them against their targets.
Pretty good.
And this is just how I have it set up and built. Like, there's different ways to, because you can swap these out for different boons and different buffs and stuff like that.
Now we're talking.
But also I can come in here and, oh, what's the shield?
Aegis, hunger.
Oh, you can literally change what things are there. Wow,
Alright.
there's so many options.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So now the shield's the weapon you gotta try and use.
I don't have to, but I like to because it gives me extra of that purple stuff that I can use at that mirror to upgrade.
Right.
Gives me a 20% increase.
And it basically keeps your game and your skills balanced because
I'm
you
using
get to
everything.
Everything, yeah.
I'm not just focused on one thing. But alright, you see here, you see how I got 5 of, in the top right corner, you see, I have 5 Titan's blood. And like I said, it should pop up soon.
Yes, now I see it. Okay.
Those are called Titan's blood. Now you see how they have different aspects. Like it says aspect of Zagreus, of Chaos, and Zeus. They each do something different. And the way to unlock these different ones are by getting Titan's blood. And for me right now, that's going through with different weapons. And that could be just beating the first boss, I get an extra one. And this will buff my stuff. Like this is auto, this is attack and dash strike damage on my shield that I can get up. It'll give me plus 3 damage on it. And you know, base damage in this game is everything. So
yeah.
Or I could go down here and make it to where after my bull rush, my next special throws more shields or different stuff. Like for the sword, for instance.
Far greater gods than I once wielded you.
Oh, I forgot I had that on and not my bonus attack speed and move speed.
Myself.
And it also changes what the weapon looks like.
Nemesis.
Yeah. I noticed that because your sword already looks different than the beginning sword.
And see, this is just the beginning sword, but you see what I mean? Bonus attack and move speed, or for 3 seconds after you special, my attack may deal critical damage, different stuff like that. And each weapon has where you can get it, but you get it by going through more playthroughs and stuff like that. Some of this, and like you see how this right says this is currently beyond my reckoning. I
Yeah.
think that's either after a certain amount of foes killed, or a certain,
Amount
or
of escape attempts.
yeah, or a certain amount of escapes. I think it's something
Yeah.
like that. And you see, that's what I mean by it. You're slowly getting stronger after every death, no matter
I'll
what.
try this one.
Right.
See,
Let's
I
test
got
the
this
bond
gun.
between
I was
us.
like, the biggest problem I had with this was, it only had like 12 shots, so I was going through it super quick. Well, I got it up to where I have an extra 10.
Yeah.
You see, but this right here is insane. I can already tell, because you know the little rocket you shoot.
Yep.
If you just stand in it, because it's not gonna hurt you. For 8 seconds after I absorb it, I deal 15% damage. Just
Grant me the
outright.
aspect of
Oh
Ares.
shit! It doubles. I thought it was gonna go up by like 5, maybe 1
It
to
goes
5%.
to 30.
It goes to 30. Holy shit!
Yeah, that gun's gonna be badass, dude.
Myself.
Oh, I like how it looks too, though. But yeah, that's different ways you can get stronger like that. And unlike these, it's just the little relationship thing. It's
Yeah.
this whole thing, like talking to different people, giving
Yeah.
them the little nectars and stuff like that.
It
and-
kind of tells you what you need to do. Like,
Right. And it gives them. I always was using herself, so I kept giving her more and more of it.
yeah.
It helps, and also mainly progresses the story. But I can see all the different boons that Artemis gives by herself, for instance, for each hero or each god.
Yep. Then you can
And-
choose. Then you can know right off bat which one you want to.
Yes, you can
Go
kind of
for it.
make your build, or hope which build you get. Because I mean,
If you have
that's
to choose
RNG.
between her and somebody else, you'll know. Yeah, I want to choose her for that. This.
Right. Like my critical hits do even more damage to armor. This support fire, where it shoots a fire seeking arrow, that came in clutch on the one escape I made. And this right here, this is the OP one. This is why I won. Your
Which one?
collectible, the lightning rod. How it says
Oh,
your
I gotcha.
collectible bloodstone strikes near my foes with lightning every second.
Yep.
Well,
That's 70 damage every second.
and it's from each one of those bloodstones. So the more of those bloodstones you have out,
Oh, that's 4 times 7. That's 240 damage a second going out around you.
yes, and that's just level 1.
Oh,
I had that bitch. I don't remember what level it was, but when I was fighting Zeus, I had that. I had another one. When I was fighting Hades, sorry, I had that. I had another. I had the bow, so I was just sitting back, just dumping, dodging all this shit, and I would stay away from them because as long as they were out, I would just shoot them at random areas of the map, so I wouldn't accidentally run into them.
yeah,
But they're
exactly.
constantly just doing 240 damage, just just going crazy.
That's insane.
And
seeing, yeah, I can see how that would help on that fight.
yep. And on top of that, I had it to where what was it? I had support
can also-
fire, so it was shooting seeking arrows. I also had it to where
Fully loaded gives you extra.
extra bloodstone.
Yeah, so that's even more.
I had this hunter's mark, so after I crit, another target is marked, and it's more. I had 30% crit chance against it. Like it just I had pressure points, so any damage I was doing. So now those were also critting. On top of that, I had clean kills, so I had even more crit damage on top of. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just.
It just stacks.
Yes, it was going crazy. And for him, I had this where I had chain lightning going out. I had it to where. What else was it? I had his dash, so that was more lightning coming down. But mainly, I also had his call to where he had lightning just coming down, just shitting on everything around me. I had it every time after I used the call, I was getting 50%. I was getting 20% damage for 15 seconds.
So it sounds like stacking the right buffs and abilities is very key to beating the.
Yes.
And then and knowing which ones
The
to use,
difference,
which
yes,
weapon you
and how you
have.
synergize them with the weapons and everything. That's why I like it, because every run is different. Or you can
Totally.
try and make it the same, but every run can be completely different. Like my lightning bolt effects deal damage in larger area. I had that, so whenever the lightning was hitting, it was in a bigger area. I had it where they could strike twice,
So you
and
figured out the lightning build. You've got that down. You know it works. Now you just have to try and find some good builds for like melee style play and shit.
right, which
Because
that
that's
would work.
OP
That could work for melee, depending on
if
you
you get
know.
the boons for it. Yeah.
But one thing
See,
you can
look,
do.
splitting bolt.
Oh,
Splitting bolt is like a buff to it too. Oh my!
yeah, bro. Like,
It can just keep on going and going. Like
oh, what was it? What you said? Yeah. Well,
I can see
like I
a
said,
lightning build probably being the most OP in this game easily.
I don't know about the most OP. It was just one of the ones I
It just
found that
stacks,
they
dude.
said is
Oh,
they said it
stack.
was one of the easier builds,
Easy.
like that they
Yeah.
recommend for beginners. And I also had this to where it made them jolted, and that's a curse technically. So if you have multiple of those, two of those, which
Yeah.
this and I think I had the Dionysus, the dude who drinks, so everybody had hangover damage when I did something, and every time they try and attack, they do damage to themselves. But
I mean, everything here is easily 500 damage a second
oh yeah, and like I said, people do different stuff. Like he
without
knocks
you even
people
doing anything, just
away,
running around. Just 500 damage a second, you running around.
right?
It's insane.
And what you can do is see, I have Zeus's thing. See, the next boon you find will be from Zeus, so that's good for starting out.
Yeah.
And then his blessings have 20% chance to be rare or better. So a lot of them I was getting, they were starting off at epic, rare. One of them went legendary for me. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Alright, I am out. That was fun. And
He
I'll
said
have
that
to
was
watch
fun.
you do this again when you get even better.
Oh, I've been playing this shit every day, dude. So
I can tell you're going hard at this shit.
I've been playing this shit every day. So yeah, just let me know and I'll just turn the stream on real quick.
Alright, man.
Alright, bro.
I'll catch you later.